Hey guys, welcome back to Penguin Tech here. Today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 10, or essentially if you want to format your disk and then clean install your Windows 10, then you can watch on to this video. So first of all, we have to go and download the Windows 10 disk image from the Microsoft website, which is this link. I'll link it down in the description below. And then next you're going to create a Windows 10 installation media. And you need to download this tool here, so you click download and then you start installing. After that, you click on it and it will say it's getting a few things ready, and so you just let this thing turn around and around and around, and so you will have all the applicable notice and license here. You should read through all of this here and then click accept if you have no problem with it, and then we'll go back to this spinning thing again. If you want to do a clean installation, I would suggest to use this create installation media using USB flash drive, DVD or ISO for another PC, and then click next. Now you don't have to upgrade this PC now, because what I'm trying to do today is to clean install my computer, since it has a lot of mess right now and I'm already on the latest version of Windows 10. So let's just get things done here, and you can use the recommended options, and you will have two choices here, whereby you can use a USB flash drive which needs to be at least 8 GB, or you can use a ISO file to a DVD later. So the easier way to use, and I'm going to use today, is to use the USB flash drive. So I'm going to select this and then click on going. And so you will have to put in one USB drive first. Remember, it has to be at least 8 GB. So right now I'm going to attach this onto my PC, refresh it, then it's finding it, and then click go. And so right now it's going to download the Windows 10 here right into my USB, and then create it as a bootable option so that I can go into my BIOS, boot with it, and start installing Windows 10 on it. And at the same time, format the whole boot drive if possible. So we'll come back to this later on after this progress has been finished. And it will take a while to download this Windows 10, as I believe it could be 4 GB or something. I'm not sure how large is this file size now, but we'll get back later on. So the download is finished, and now the program is creating the Windows 10 media. So the USB setup tool has been completed, and with the USB in contact right here, it's connected here. So I'm going to try to restart my PC and reboot to the USB. Let's go. So I usually go into my BIOS using the F2 function here. My motherboard is a ASRock AB350 ITX AC, and you may have a different switch to go into BIOS here. So I'm pressing the F2 here now. And let's go into the boot options here and ask it to boot into the USB here, the SanDisk Cruiser switch, which is my USB, and then save, exit, and then let it reboot, and it should boot into the Windows 10 installation here. Well, here we go. So you can select your language here, your time and currency format here, and the keyboard input method. So let's select all as English United States and go into next. Click install now. So the setup is starting here, it says. Now I don't have the activation code here, so I'm going to press this. I don't have a product key, and then select the Windows that you want to install. So I'm going to go for like what's the N? Well, anyway, let's go for Windows 10 Pro. Click next. So I agree, read through whatever it is. Click accept the terms and then go into next again. Now I'm going to go into custom here because I want to format my drive here. So this is where you format. As you can see, you have a format drive here. So the drive I'm going to format is my SSD drive, which is this 3 partition drive 3. Basically drive 3 because I can recognize it since it is a 237 gig here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to format the whole drive 3 here because I want to remember my items here in drive 0, 1 and 2. I have 4 drives in my PC. So let me format this one first. And then I'm going to format this one. Actually, I'm going to delete it. So I have an issue here where I cannot install Windows 10 in the location you chose. Please check your media drive. Here's more on what happened. So right now I'm just going to try to create a space in here where I click new and then I'm gonna click. So after clicking the new and apply, we can see that it's back to partition 1 here. So I'm now going to try to go for next. So I actually went inside my BIOS again to switch, and then I go into the CSM module and then I turn it off. So when I get back into this installation progress, it says that my disk is on MBR and you can only boot with GPT. So what I did is I delete the partition again so that the disk become allocated space, and I click next. Then I am able to install now. So the installation is expected to take a while, but I guess it will be fast since we are on NVMe SSD here. So I will come back later on. So the installation is complete and it's trying to restart itself. So it's taking some time now because the drive is still fresh. So now I have to go back here first. Go back into your BIOS and change your boot order, and at the same time also it knows itself. So now it's going to boot into my SSD. Strange enough, the boot order, the BIOS changed itself, which is awesome actually. So I don't have to remove my USB. I'm just going to leave it and let's go. So basically we were setting up all the service Windows 10 provide us, and now we are still installing the Windows 10, and you can see the screen changing light and the words changing. So you have to be a bit more patient because we are almost towards the end of the installation progress. We're almost there. Oh, so we're finally in. Basically, we have finished the installation progress, and as you can see, wow, I didn't know that the wallpaper has changed. The color is a bit lighter now. So that is all for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.